live instead of StreamYards with Samir and Victoria. So applause, applause. We're the people pausing.
Yeah,
Like, hold
we're
on, I'm
our
so
own
thirsty.
biggest fans. I guess it's always got to be that way.
Yeah, has to be that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just drank some glitter.
Oh, nice. I can
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
I can
I
see it.
tried this glitter kit on my lips, and I'm like, glitter kit, forgot I had this. I drank it for 100%. Okay, cool. My insides are sparkly.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, do you want to go first?
Where are we
Okay,
starting?
so let's start off with Samir and I signed a deal with Heartland Records. We're releasing a song that's coming out soon. It's literally getting mastered, I think, today, right? Right now. Here, there.
Time Grammy Award winning mastering engineer. This guy's a legend, and he lives right down the street. And yeah, he mastered it today. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited too.
I have no idea what that entails, mastering. Anyway, um, and so we're dropping that soon.
Yeah.
And we got legendary keyboardist.
Peter Keys from Leonard
Hey,
Skinner. Oh man,
that's
I
right.
mean, okay, I'll jump in right there, Victoria. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So, like, go back and listen to Freebird. I mean, you've heard it 1,000,000,000 times, and everybody's talked about this song because it's of the ages. And how does this song start? Freebird, the legendary, with the acoustic guitar, a piano, and an organ. It's like
That's
so,
it, baby.
and
That's
he's
all
been.
you need.
That's all you need, and it's so he's been carrying the flag. The original keyboard player passed, but he's been with Leonard Skinner for like 10 years. Like he's their guy, and
That's
so
amazing.
recording alongside the organ and piano was like a major pinch me moment. It was like,
Oh, you got to do it live with him?
well, no, I mean, he sent me the tracks and then I recorded on top of it.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, so like,
totally.
I was playing along with his take, and it was just like it was one of those moments. It was one of those moments, that I'm,
Oh, so we just need him in the
pinch me kind
band.
of.
He's not working, right? I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah,
I was like, we need him in the band.
yeah.
So for
Seriously,
true.
right? Get on it. Get on it.
For
Let's
true.
go.
What's up? What's up, Pratik? What's up, 16? Uh Yeah, I know. I'm so excited
Yeah,
about that.
yeah,
Surprise. That's happening. And so yeah, that's a good place to
yeah.
start. What else have you been up to?
What else have I been up to? Um, Let me think. It's a bit of a whirlwind. I'm in the flux. I'm glad we're getting a chance to connect
Uh-huh.
because I'm about to be gone I'm going to be on an airplane for through like the beginning of August. I'll be back in DC for like 6 days until the 7th of September. So I'm going to be gone for like 5 weeks. So So I've been getting ready for that. Um, and we'll carry on live and I'll figure things out. And we've been finishing projects at the
Okay.
studio. Um,
Yeah.
uh, uh,
We know for a fact we can do this remotely. We're
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
I mean, look where we've come, right? Yeah, and
Yeah.
all of it remotely. You come. I mean, I've made it out to LA. I need to pay it a visit. I'll definitely be
Yeah.
back Grammy season for sure. I won't miss it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no, we've been around. We've done live shows a lot. I
yeah.
mean, in person live
That's
shows.
right. That's right.
But it's we just the level and like options and possibilities for collaborating have just expanded way past what it used to be. So I'm happy to be on the forefront of this movement. I have, okay, I have some news. Are you ready? So Hollywood Grit got a theatrical release.
Did that
Yeah,
happen
we're going to
already?
AMC. We listen, everybody, we got butts in seats. It's so sick. I can't wait. Like just to see, having the premiere at the Hollywood, not Hollywood, well, that'd be crazy. At the Grove, and then going to AMC theaters and just like seeing yourself and hearing yourself on the big screen is going to be wild.
Here, it hasn't premiered yet. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, that's the
So
best. I mean, yes. I mean, you're an actress. You've been there. You've done that. But I've also, the moments when I first heard my music on the big screen, girl, was like epic. It was like it was just like.
I'm not
Yeah, I mean, have you not?
on a
I'd,
big
I'd
screen
be
on like
surprised.
theaters.
Yeah, I'd be
Uh-uh.
surprised. Okay.
Not in a big movie. I've gotten
Yeah.
in some other movies, but not like on not that had a theatrical
Yeah. Yeah. Relax.
release.
Relax. Yeah,
What?
girl. That was a good one. Um,
Damn, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
we had one where we did the score for like a documentary, and they released it in this at
Okay.
like in the E Street Cinema down here in DC, like one of the trademark theaters, and the other one when I had the song was in Turnover. It was all on the big screen. It was really really cool. I'm so excited for you guys. It's going to be amazing. I can just but I'm sure yours is like on a different level. Like I think my films were like indie and documentaries and stuff like that. I think yours is going to be yeah yeah, but still big screen. It was still cool. Packed houses. You know.
And watch it, you know, the with the whole gowns and the performance and everything is gonna be cool. What's your Instagram? Mine's Victoria Renee Hand, Renee
My
for routine.
Instagram is ambassadors of morning, like the sunrise. Yeah, I know. I mean, shit, if I had only known that I would have to explain that every time but
Really? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Victoria Renee Hand. They were asking on can you see my chat? You can see chats, right? I've never done a live before on YouTube. This is fun, right?
through the label, we have Samir and Victoria on IG as well. So check that out as well.
Thanks, Brian. Yeah, absolutely. So excited, man. This is gonna be what a year, you know? Oh, and then we're touring too. So we're gonna be going to we gotta release the songs. Oh my gosh, I need to talk about that in a minute. Um, yeah, so we're gonna, go
Oh man, you're breaking up. You're
uh,
breaking up. Hold on a second. Say that again.
we're gonna be going to different cities and doing press and all that fun stuff. So I'm super excited about that. That'll be fun. Yeah, for Hollywood Grit. Yeah.
That. Yeah.
Hard time keeping track of just like my own day to day. And not necessarily because I'm that crazy. It's not like I have Beyonce's schedule. I'm just forgetful. Not forgetful, but just like, yeah,
Doing and like I feel like I've done everything, but I can't think of anything. So it's what. Yeah, yeah. It. I don't know. It's just. Yeah, 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 totally. We're just like moment by moment. Tell me where I was 10 minutes ago. I don't know, but I'll tell you where I need to be right now, and it's right here with Victoria, live and direct. Yeah, for sure.
that's it. This is why I have no, like, I'm terrible with, timelines and just, I don't know, days seem, I'm not good at that because when you are moment by moment, sometimes you can be like on like schedule things, but everything that's in between the scheduled things, I, I don't know what happened. I was following my dopamine. I don't know what. Sometimes I accidentally like hyper fixate on something, and I have to like make priority lists, or I'll just be busy doing the wrong thing.
Featured in there, and how that came about, and how else you're in it. I think you're also an actress in it as well, right? So your songs are featured. You're acting in it. Like, tell us what's going on.
Way that they shot it and music that we put in it. So we started. It was mostly Nick, this guy named Nick Gomez, who is the bass player in Rush Riders, and John, who you know, and they started writing together for the movie. And then Ryan jumped in. Uh, in Rush Riders also. This all happened after. And then they asked if I could wanted to come in, and they asked if I could sing some songs, and so I was like, obviously, yeah. And so I started just they just sort of put me in it, They were just like, "Okay, so we redid what's that song? Mac the Knife. We redid that, made it like our own version of that." And then like a reproduction. And then we did some original songs that are just you heard me play them live, I think. Ain't Nobody's Business. It feels like Christina Aguilera noir style, but meets burlesque. Just like yeah, they're so fun to sing. Like it's really exciting. Hmm? Yeah. Yep. 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 Okay.
On that.
Oh, well, where's that? I don't know. I I'm not the one is releasing through the movie soundtrack. So yeah, I don't know. I have questions. I just figured out. I was just realized I don't even know if I have my ISRCs on some of the songs I've released, and so
Oh
I have
no.
a call tomorrow with my distributor to be like, "Help me! Oh gosh, what have I done?"
Right.
Yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that in there
Okay.
and fix that whole thing. I don't know. Have you done that
Yeah.
before? Like,
Yeah.
do you
Yeah.
do your
Yeah.
own?
No, I've
Does it
worked.
out backdate?
Yeah, I mean, so then every time it gets played, every theater, everywhere, if it gets once it gets distributed, all the time it gets played. There's a quarter of a penny that'll come your way. Whatever the deal is, it's not a
Yeah,
lot, but I mean, it depends how big the film becomes. Um, but yeah, I've always done it uh, through the music supervisor,
got
they
it.
my stuff right up front, and then they made sure it was in there, and I mean it's worthwhile getting that really straight away, because one of the films that I got my music into, I mean, yeah, and I won't say the details because I jumped this last time, but like just signed a new distribution deal in Europe, so like now this whole film is going to go all out into a whole part of the world, and so it's going to do a whole other song and dance that is what we all the business side of it, so then it's going to
Right.
generate all of those streams, those plays, and those royalties. So yeah, it's good to have it checked, you know
Got it.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm so worried. It's okay.
yeah, it's okay.
I'll do it.
But like it's the type of thing, and like for like the song "A Better World,"
A better tomorrow?
better tomorrow. Like CNN, like I don't know where you were on that, but like that could have also amounted, like every time that gets played on TV, then that's the back end. That's what I learned a lot through the publishing company that we opened during the COVID years, like
Yeah.
how instrumental those details are for back pay, royalty checks when you get
Yep.
onto the screen, like the screen
But
world.
when it's in a library, wouldn't don't they assign an ISRC to the song?
It's possible. I don't know.
Because your
Again, I mean,
distribution usually does.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
Anyway,
yeah. Okay, well, you'll figure it out. Like I said, you got a
this
team.
is like deep business talk,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
this is basically how we would get like our performance royalties,
Right, right.
right?
Yeah, and all of y'all who are coming in and chiming in, like
Yeah.
Victoria and I go live just so we can hang out and chat, really. So like, welcome. Ask us questions if you want to know anything about what we're going on. But this is how we catch up with each other, and we got a lot of
It,
stuff going on. It's
it
very kind
is.
of informal, on the fly. And we never know where we're going to go, but sometimes great questions come up, and conversations are always you know
Absolutely.
always a joyride.
Perfect.
Yeah, so just
What a
give it.
good time.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that's
It
exciting. So
is.
your film's coming out. I'm excited for that. Is there a
Me
date?
too.
When's the premiere?
August 22nd.
August 22nd. All right. So where will I be? Not in LA. Darn it. I wish. You know. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay.
Okay, cool. All right, exciting. Um,
Yeah. What else? What
yeah.
else is happening? We have the song coming out. We have the
We have this.
movie coming out. I have a show, like a listening room show on the 16th, but
Okay.
it's like where they used to shoot Cake Boss. The
Oh,
Balboa Studios?
Balboa, you got me there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you've been doing shows. Wait, so you're gone for a while?
So I'm going for yeah. I'm gonna be very European, and pretty much August I'm like out a little bit, but it's for a lot of good reasons. I'm doing like I'm, you know, I got taking my little ones to go see Roots in the Mediterranean for a couple of weeks, which is gonna be great. For the first two
Cool.
weeks of August, we'll be gone there. You know, just hanging out with cousins and aunts and uncles and family,
I
and just
love that.
going out to you know all of that, and then I come back for a couple of days, and then I have a reunion, two reunions with old school, well, old school friends that were really tight growing up, and we're all going to be going. We're going with going to Croatia. Don't ask me why. I don't know why, but we're going
What?
there. Yeah,
You
it's
guys
gonna.
are going to Croatia? Didn't you haven't you gone to Croatia before?
No, I've never been to Croatia.
Oh,
Right?
what? I have so many questions.
Yeah, yeah, and
Okay,
yep,
this isn't music related. It's just like buddies getting together,
yeah,
going to Croatia. I'm having deja vu, and
nice.
I've been having it so. We have to talk about this later. Oh, I
Sure,
want to
yeah.
tell you about my frog toad situation.
Oh my
Okay,
God, right.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
We'll have to talk about it later.
Sure.
I have been having deja vu so intently lately, intensely. Like I had a dream, not last night, but the night before, that my cousin Jane, who lives in China, sent some people in my family letters. It was my uncle, my it was my and two of my cousins and me.
Right.
And I just FaceTimed my mom, had no idea that she was in town from China. And get on FaceTime with my mom, and it's my uncle Bob is there,
Right.
Jane, the one from China, and the cousins that who were also on FaceTime that I haven't seen in years. And it was just like, I literally dreamt this
Yeah, yeah,
already.
yeah.
Like I
I
saw
mean,
this happen already.
yeah.
And
Well, we,
then
that's
what
another
you
topic.
just said, the Croatia thing,
Right, right.
I already knew about that. What's happening to me?
Hey, yeah, dream. You know, this is where I do love our conversations because we'll tangent at times and go into like where we can. Oh, yeah. But the
What?
dream world that I do like our conversations because we also do tangent into like where we're gonna go now, and that like the dream
Yeah.
world is a real world. You know, like
100%.
yeah,
That's why some people are you're more tired when you go to sleep sometimes, right?
yeah,
Or like when you after you wake up.
yeah, yeah,
You're like,
because you're really you're informed, you're communicating, you're understanding, you're you know like life is happening through you in a very real way in that dream world. So yeah, I love that you're bringing up the fact that like you know dreams are you know messaging you and you're realizing them in the waking life, and yeah, the I have many tales of from within and around me of people that you know have really can speak to the depths of the dream world and how real it is actually. So
I'm
I'm
just
glad you know I was going to
curious.
Croatia. I hope that means it's going to be a good. How does it work out? Is it going to be
I don't I feel like I remember you telling the story about when you went to Croatia with a bunch of guys on a boat that you were just friends with. And you just like went to Croatia and you were like, it was the time of my life. Like I remember it after the fact. I remember you telling a story about it.
yeah? Well, I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to. These are old school buddies, man. These are like the you know friends for life. What is friends for
Yeah.
reason, friends for seasons, friends for life. You know, like I've known these cats since high school.
You
You
can't
know.
just like drop wisdom like that and casually carry on.
Oh, what?
Dreams for a reason, dreams for a season, and dreams for life. I mean, friends, friends
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
reason, friends for a season, friends for life. That's sick.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you just be dropping some knowledge.
Thank you, girl. Well,
Wait,
you
so do
you
you
too.
believe then that when you go to sleep and you're having those vivid dreams that you're traveling interdimensionally, or that it's just a 5D scenario, or that um it's your subconscious communicate. I mean, it is that, but also.
And I think it depends on who is doing the dreaming. So like different people have got different printouts to be doing different things in that space. Like not everybody does the same thing when they're dreaming. Depends who you are and why you're here and like what you're made of. As you know, yeah. So
Crazy.
yeah, So
So different people have different purposes in their dreams when that depicts like some people I just
and
talked to
different
somebody,
abilities.
yeah, they astro project in their
Yeah.
dreams every night, and they didn't know that everybody didn't do that. They
Yeah.
didn't know.
Right.
They thought that was just normal for them.
Yes.
And I'm like,
Right.
"That's no, that's not normal at all. What? You do
Yeah.
what?"
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? And they were like,
Hmm.
"Oh, yeah." And then sometimes they can like control the situation in the dreams, and then that does happen
Right.
in real life. And I'm like, "Ugh, I don't know if it's just like a magnetism about that thought or that you held strong. I have no idea what that is.
Yeah. I
Why
mean,
some people can do that and why some people can
yeah.
see the future and, you know.
Yeah. Well, it really depends on who you are and like and what abilities you were born with, right? Not everybody looks the same, not everybody dreams the same, but there's definitely, you know, so yeah, but there are ways to discover more about what's happening with you, you know, and in that space, and we can definitely talk about that. But then I feel like tangenting about the lucid dreaming business because then it brings me back to my personal story when I was, university, and I'll drop a fantastic film if you guys haven't seen it. It's directed by Richard Linklater, the guy who did Days of Confused. Like he did a lot of big blockbuster hits, but then he did this one that was like off the cuff, and it's called Waking Life, and it's all animated. It's really cool, and it's the protagonist is a dreamer who can't wake up from a dream. All right, and so he's going from one room to the next, one room to the next, one experience to another, and I can't get out of this dream. I can't get out of this dream. And then the person that he's talking to drops some crazy knowledge on you, and then he goes into some other guy's conversation, and they come in, they hit you with this whole other, you know, just it's so rich of like things to think about, and it
Oh,
speaks.
I love those.
Yeah. Oh,
What's it called again?
it's called Waking Life. Director Richard Linklater, and I think what's his name is in it. Yeah, yeah. It's a
Is it scary?
no, 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 no.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
You and I are the same, right? We prefer the comedy all day. So we don't need scary movies in our lives right now. Yeah,
No, we
yeah,
don't. I want to be scared. I want to be
yeah. I'm with you.
happy or I want to think.
Okay, yeah. So that's a great one. About the
Okay.
dream world.
Hi, Moshi. Yeah, that's a really good one. I really want to go in deeper on that,
That was
but
good. That was
I
good. That
mean,
was good. We can move on.
we can move on.
Yeah,
But I have so many questions. You are so into so many things I did not. I'm still like I've known you for years. I'm still like discovering.
yeah,
You would think after doing this for an hour a week,
yeah. Right.
every week for
Yeah,
like
and
3 years.
every couple months hanging out for days out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still discovering more stuff about you. You get more and more interesting. Oh no, my phone's gonna die. Heck. How do I took my I took my charger out. Shoot. It's okay. I have 6%.
All right, well, let's make it count. Let's make it count. And we'll
Let's
and
go.
and through the summer we'll stay in touch. We'll do this from wherever, and you'll
Yeah.
see where I'm at, and I'll see where
Yeah.
you're at. Because because last time we were connecting, you were also in Mexico.
Oh my
You were
gosh. Yeah,
like
I was in
you
Mexico.
were
Bye,
literally in
Moshi.
Mexico.
Yeah, it was Nikki and Ryan's wedding. It was so awesome. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. My dad was there. We set up with her mom and they're all like living together and in love and they're like dancing at the club. It was so cute. It was just
One of her best friends is Nikki. Nikki is she's a comedian,
genius.
writer. Like you'll find her on YouTube. Nikki Howard, hilarious, and so they're best friends, and then they kind of hooked their parents up to have a romance as well, and so now their parents are all romantically inclined, and then Nikki just had a wedding in Mexico, and the parents were involved, and it's like a big love. It's like
So cute.
Cupid shooting arrows everywhere, and we love it. And I'm glad that you're letting us know about it. So it was awesome. It was amazing. It looked amazing. You guys all looked stunning, and uh, yeah, it looks like
Yesterday from it last night and I'm like they were so good. Like the photographer nailed it. I don't know what he did with lighting or effects, but I don't look that good in person.
Take it, take it.
I'm like, wow, I look so good in that picture. What did he
Yeah,
do? I don't
that
know.
is
I really,
funny.
what do they do? Is it just like a really, really expensive lens? Like,
Oh, girl, come on.
what is
Yeah,
he doing?
yeah,
How do I put that on my
yeah,
camera?
yeah. What's that filter, right? Filter, make it
Yeah, that's happened sometimes. I did this photo shoot for with Sony,
right.
and I was like looking in the monitors, and I'm like, what? There's some lenses that just work really well, and you're just like, wow, that's what I need. They're usually like $12,000 or more, though. Those cameras. This is the filter, not even the camera.
I see this said say hi and then bye. So if you haven't left yet, what up, Moshi? If you have left, see you next time. Um, yeah, I
But
mean, I don't know much about the film world other than like I've seen it in action. When I went to my first connection into LA was a brother who was working at Disney as a camera guy, right? So then I was like, okay, I would like that my I would just go on set and be a wallflower while these guys are working like huge cameras with lenses that like are just hype. I mean, they're as pro as they
like
get, you
that
know?
long,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like hyper expensive and like $1 million cameras. Like what goes into these things, Like
Yeah,
so
but still,
I
I
couldn't
know
tell
that
you. I marvel too. I have no idea what's going on there.
there's some really, really, really expensive cameras and lenses, and you still don't look. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just some I should have asked. Oh well. Anyway, digressing.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look finished.
What up, Lion? Yeah.
Hollywood great, yeah. Hi, Mr. Lion XL. And I don't know. I'm just along for the ride. Whatever. Just see what happens, and I'm grateful for everything. And I don't know. You know, can't wait to drop this song. I have another song that's in the movie that is synced as a song on the radio, I believe. Sweet Disaster. You know that song. But I haven't released it, and I'm like, "Oh, I don't wanna." Now I'm worried because I'm like, I haven't done, like, a rollout. I kinda forgot it was in the movie, and
Oh,
so now I'm like, I haven't done a rollout for this. Should I just wait now? Yeah, yes, you did. Yeah. Yeah, I wanna release it. I just wanna have more time.
material and cross promote both. Be like, this song's in this film. This film has this song, and like use use the juju on each one to hyper the next one. That was the one advice I got when I got it when I first broke into the film, and I was like, and then
Yeah.
I found I was having dinner with a drink with the director and some other people, and I was like, all right, well, what am I supposed to do now? He's like, just release it at the same time as the movie. Just play them both at the same time. So that's true.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you can,
I haven't done a good rollout plan for
yeah,
this. I
yeah,
haven't done like a I'm okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Just
yeah, yeah. Okay, go with
I've
it,
been
girl.
holding on to this song for
Yeah,
so long, like,
yeah.
I feel so unprepared. Ugh.
Track. It reminds me a lot of had that what's that guy's name? The Weekend, right? It's like got that Weekend's 80s synth vibe. It's super poppy. And you super nail it. It's super produced. It's super fire actually. So and we can help you. We can help you also roll it out. You just let us know what's going on, and then we can put our machine behind it as well. And yeah, and like because it's also, I mean, this is it also it's a studio release too. So we could as as it suits you, we can make it suit us, right? And just yeah. So let's talk about how to do that. Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay, we can do it. I
I
appreciate everyone hanging out, hearing us just banter. This is what we do. If you guys ever want to hang out, ask us a question. If you know what's going on and want to like learn more, we're happy to talk. Otherwise, Yeah. All right. Mhm. All right, guys. Peace.